Welcome and bienvenue. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back from your holiday weekend. If you were celebrating, I hope you had a good time. I hope if there were fireworks that they did not frighten your dog. A lot of dogs do not like Independence Day, the least favorite holiday of all dogs. And yes, we have polled them about it. They're too scared. Too scared. People get so scared. They get so frightened. You know, the dogs, they're under the bed. They don't know how to deal with it. I'll tell you what else. If you're driving home and there are fireworks displays happening and somebody lowers your window and then the fireworks go off, that's frightening for people too. It's not just the dogs. Dogs, I know we have a lot of dogs playing this game. I'm sure people are playing with their dogs. I just want you to know it's okay. Who's a good boy or girl? You are. Yes, you are. But also, you're not the only one who's afraid of fireworks. We're going to get started in just a minute. If you are new to this game and you are here because there's a big money prize and you're going, it said 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock or whatever your local time is, why isn't it started yet? Well, I'll tell you. It's because we want people to have time to come into the game, to enter. Not everybody's 100% on time. We want to allow for that so that as many people as possible have an opportunity to play the game. Right now, I'm looking, and we're about 45 seconds away from starting. 35 seconds. Pardon me. We already have about 26,000 people in here playing the game. That number is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what we want. We want more people to enjoy the game. I'll tell you more about that later on. We just love a big crowd. We love having the people who show up every day or every week, even if it's just once in a while, who come and join us for a couple minutes, win some SB, and have a good time. Maybe learn something. Maybe not. Maybe I'm learning something. Who knows? We're going to get started in just about 5 seconds. So count it down. Take a breath right now. Center yourself because we're back from yet another holiday weekend. So let's dig into this big money Tuesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Yes, we're back from the holiday weekend and ready to give you your shot at today's huge grand prize. Feast your eyes, folks. That is $2,500. And all you need to do to win your share is correctly answer 10 multiple choice trivia questions about a variety of topics. We have bonus SB for you too. After question number 1, you will receive 1 SB for every question you get right. And that's the case even if you've already been eliminated from grand prize contention. So don't go anywhere. Also, you need to stick around because at the end of the game, in that case, you do have to claim those SB to earn them. It's as simple as clicking a button, but otherwise they go away forever. Nobody wants that. But I'll tell you what, if you win today's game, you will get the bonus SB you earned throughout automatically added to your share of the grand prize. No claiming necessary. And those of you who are new to the game, you may not know this, but once per game, after you first get a question wrong, as long as it is before question number 10, you can rejoin. You can do that with a free rejoin. I'll tell you how to get those later on in the game. Or you can use like 1 SB to do it. And considering you're going to get a bunch of bonus SB, that might not be a bad way to go, but it's up to you. They're your SB. You don't have to spend them. You can just earn no matter what. We want you to leave with something extra in your pocket, some extra SB in your account. But it is go time, as in the comments need to go. Let's get those out of here. And we are going to go to your warm-up. Here is question number 1. Which of the following is a game you would typically play at a carnival? Is it the ring toss, balance your taxes, or does this look infected? Which of those is a game you would typically play at a carnival? A lot of carnivals happening this time of year. I bet you've been to one recently. Step right up and test your strength, your focus, and your reflexes in a series of rigged games where the prize you win will never be worth what you spend to play games like the ring toss. Ring toss, of course, is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right, but I have to give a little bit of respect to the 4% of you who said balance your taxes, which is a carnival-like feat if you can do that. Also, the balance between, work and personal life, that's a carnival-like feat as well. But the ring toss is really the only midway game that you'd encounter. There's the one where you have the BB gun, the air gun, you're supposed to shoot out the paper target, but the bullets are too soft, and then the milk cans that have the bounce, and then the ovular basketball hoops, they're all rigged. It's amazing. There are tons of really cool YouTube videos about it. I'll let you find those later. For now, what do you say we move on? Because all the people out have already rejoined. We have over 33,900 of you in grand prize contention. That grand prize being, once again, $2,500. Almost 35,000 of you total in the game. Welcome one and all. From here on out, every question you get right will earn you one bonus SB, including this one. Here is question number 2. Out of superstition, many hotels will skip which floor number? Is it 10, 13, or 15? Out of superstition, which floor number will many hotels skip? While there are a number of plausible explanations as to why this number is considered unlucky, we don't know for sure. What we do know is that hotels will usually skip that 13th floor. 13 is the answer, considered an unlucky number in many cultures. 91% of you, that's a much better number than 13. That's how many of you got that one right. Well done. That means for 9% of you, you have a decision to make. You can either rejoin right now, either using a free rejoin or for 1 SB, or you can say, you know what? I don't want to spend anything. I don't want to use one of my free rejoins. I just want to earn bonus SB throughout the game. Those are the best options. I mean, you could leave, but if you're doing that, you can't hear my voice anyway, so why am I even talking to you? All right, folks, we've had almost everybody out. Come right back in. Over 32,800 of you vying for a piece of this $2,500 prize. And we are ready to go with question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB to everybody still here, as long as you get it right. Here it is. Which of these companies is known for selling hot dogs? Is it Oscar Mayer, Coca-Cola, or Hostess? Which of these companies is known famously for selling hot dogs? You know, your hot dog has a first name. It's Oscar. Your hot dog has a second name. It's Mayer. That's right. Yeah, that spells Oscar Mayer. Yes, of course. Oscar Mayer is the answer. So if I finish it, it's baloney, because they say Oscar Mayer has a way with Bologna, but also they have a way with hot dogs. You see them packaged there all the time. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what we like to see. Cruising through the early part of this game, and it's Tuesday. We're early in the week. Not going to be too difficult. Little warm-up for your brain as we get back from the holiday. What do you say we move on to question number 4? It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which Dr. Seuss character speaks for the trees have no tongues? Is it the Lorax, the Grinch, or Sam I Am? Which Dr. Seuss character speaks for the trees have no tongues? He does his best to protect the truffula trees in this story, meant to teach children about environmentalism. Of course, it's the Lorax. The Lorax is the answer. He speaks for the trees have no tongue. Doesn't do a great job because they all get cut down anyway. 96% of you getting that one right. Played by Danny DeVito, or voiced by Danny DeVito. In the more recent, I think, Illumination version, they did a bunch of Dr. Seuss stuff. They also did the Grinch with Benedict Cumberbatch. They're just getting famous actors to come in and do tour de force performances of your favorite pieces of Seussian literature. But we're ready to move on. We got so many people get that one right. We can just roll right into question number 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In the Mighty Ducks, what sport do the kids play? Is it ice hockey, hacky sack, or baseball? Quack, 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 quack. What's old is new again, thanks to the Disney Plus series subtitled Game Changers, in which a new generation of kids compete against each other in organized ice hockey. Of course, that is the answer, taking place in frigid Minneapolis, Minnesota, where ice hockey is just a way of life there. 97% of you getting that one right. We all loved the movies if we were young enough to enjoy them when they first came out. But I'll tell you what, the Disney Plus series, also very enjoyable. A lot of the Disney Plus original stuff is really good. For even for older kids like myself, I can still enjoy them. And it's got Lauren Graham in it, and she's great. You know, you can't go wrong with Lauren Graham in your TV show. Let's move on to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What is the largest French-speaking city in the world? Is it Paris, Montreal, or Kinshasa? Which of these is the largest French-speaking city in the world? Yes, Paris makes the most sense, but the largest French-speaking city can be found in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Kinshasa is the correct answer. And oh my goodness, only 15% of you got that one right. Yes, you heard me, 15.15%. That means 85% of you just got eliminated from grand prize contention. You have an option. You've always got an option. Several options in life. Life is all about choices, and here is yours. You can rejoin, either using a free rejoin or for 1 SB, and I already see over 80% or around 80% of the people eliminated doing just that. Or you could say, you know what? That was a tough one. I did not know. Thank you for a new piece of information. I learned something today. That's great. I'm going to keep earning bonus SB. I've already earned a bunch. I'm going to walk away with something in my pocket, and I'm going to be happy about it. I think those are the two best choices. I like how many of you have rejoined. We still have over 25,000 people in grand prize contention, which is not bad. Still over 34,000 of you total playing the game. And I think it's about time for us to move on. So let's go to question number 7. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Only 4 questions remaining between 25,000 of you and that $2,500 grand prize. Let's see what happens next. According to legend, King Arthur pulled the sword Excalibur from what? His hat, a stone, or thin air? Where did he get Excalibur? Now, when Excalibur isn't chilling with Nimue, the Lady of the Lake, it awaits the true King of England to free it from its place in a stone. Yes, the sword in the stone! You Disney fans knew that one. 99% of you getting that one right. You could have also, I guess if I had included a lake, that would have worked as well, because the Lady of the Lake tosses it to him. As we get a great sketch. If you've never seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, there's a really great sketch about the origin of Excalibur, and it does not involve pulling it from a stone. It involves the Lady of the Lake tossing him the sword. And a really good argument about political and societal systems, as only Monty Python can do. But let's move on right now. We're not here to talk about that heavy stuff. We're here to have fun. And fun is earning 1 bonus SB for correctly answering question number 8. Here it is. Back in the 1950s, producer Max E. Youngstein defined a blockbuster as any movie that made at least what amount? Is it $2 million, $10 million, or $30 million? In the 1950s, how was that defined? Now, I'm sure Max would have set a higher bar if he were defining a blockbuster by today's standards, but back in the 50s, anything over $2 million was considered a blockbuster, a smash hit, and 78% of you, well, you just had a smash hit yourself. You got that one right. Well done. That means only 22% of you were eliminated. I hope some of you who were eliminated right now hadn't been eliminated prior. I hope you get to come back in right now, and I see a few of you have. But for the rest of you, that is okay. It's all right. There's still more bonus SB for you to earn. We still have 2 questions on the way, including question number 9. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Our second to last question on its way. Compasses generally point in what direction? Is it east, west, or north? In which direction do compasses generally point? East, west, or north? Since Earth's south magnetic pole is near Earth's geographic north, the magnet in your compass is attracted to that pole. So, generally, they point north. North is the answer. Oh, my goodness. 98% of you, that's 18,205 people have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Well done. We are rocking and rolling. We're almost done. But before we finish, I'm going to ask you, and I told the newcomers I would do this. If you had fun playing this game, tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive, but include your share link. That is the most important thing. You can find that after the game by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button on the main menu of this app. Because when a person signs up using your link, not only do you get 10% of what they earn on Swagbucks for life, but you also get a free rejoin. And so do they. So they get to start with a free rejoin. How great is that? Speaking of starting out well, are you ready to start investing? If so, join millions of Americans learning to save and invest on Stash. Create a Stash account, and Stash will start you with $5 in your invest account. Plus, earn 7,500 SB when you make your first deposit of $5 or more into your personal portfolio. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, but come on. You spend $5. You already have $5 in the account. That's $10 right there to play around with. Who knows what that grows to if you invest well And even if you don't, you just earned $75 in PayPal cash or free gift cards from Swagbucks just for trying it out. So you're coming out ahead no matter what. This is money on top of money on top of money. Super smart thing to do. If you haven't already done it, please check that out after the game. But for now, we have 18,235 people vying for a piece of our $2,500 grand prize. Almost 34,000 total of you have hung out with us. You hung in there. You're hanging out. You got your bonus SB. You're ready to try to get one more? Let's see if it happens. Our final question, question number 10, worth one bonus SB. Here it is. Which of the following is a common topping for movie popcorn? Is it butter, olives, or French dressing? Which of those is a common topping for movie popcorn? Butter, olives, or French dressing? Now you can use a variety of seasoning to spice up your movie popcorn, but the original topping still remains a favorite. You know what we're talking about. It's butter, of course. Butter is the answer. 17,935 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations. Fireworks going off in your name, spelling out winner in the sky. I am talking about you, Revo. You are a winner. Holly D, you are a winner as well. An Avenger right here. Yes, Avengers assemble in the winner's circle. Congratulations to each and every one of our grand prize winners. Congratulations, though, to those of you who didn't win a piece of the grand prize, but you stuck around, you earned bonus SB, and you claimed them. Because guess what? You're winners, too. I love to see it. You're all adding SB to your account every single day, and you know what to do with those SB. As you collect them, of course, redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along. You are all winners in my book, as you are every single day. Thank you for showing up, having fun, and doing your best. We'll see you tomorrow for another round. This has been Swagbucks Live, and we are out of here.